Starting your first marketing job is super exciting, but let's face it, it's also a little overwhelming. Mistakes, they can happen, and especially when you're just starting out. But the good news is that these mistakes are completely avoidable if you know exactly what to watch out for. So that's what we're diving in this particular video. We are exploring the most common mistakes that beginners make in marketing jobs, and most importantly, how you can avoid them. So let's dive in. Okay, mistake number one, ignoring data. Trust me, this is a biggie. I did it, my marketer friends did it, and thousands of marketers have done it, but you will not do it. Marketing isn't just about pretty visuals or a catchy copy, it's data driven. If you're only focusing on the creative side, you're missing out on valuable insights that can take your campaigns to the next level. So, how to avoid it? Start by learning the basics of data tools like Google Analytics or even just Excel. Pay attention to metrics like engagement rates, cost per 1,000 impressions, click-through rates, and conversion rates. These numbers tell you what's working and what's not. So here's an example. Let's say you're running a social media campaign and one post is outperforming the others. Dig into why. Is it the timing? Is it the visuals? Is it the call to action? And then use that insight, whatever you learned from that post, to guide your strategy moving forward. Data isn't scary. It's actually pretty cool if you make it work for you. Next up, poor communication. This one can sneak up on you, especially when you're juggling multiple tasks. Marketing often involves working with different teams, designers, writers, managers, you name it. If you're not communicating clearly, things can fall apart fast. So always clarify expectations up front. For example, if you're working on a campaign, make sure everyone's on the same page about deadlines, deliverables, and objectives, especially objectives. And don't be afraid to check in regularly. Send an email, send a Slack message. It goes a long way in keeping things aligned. Bonus tips, actively listen during meetings. Good communication is a two-way street, and asking questions shows you're engaged. Alright, let's talk about the superhero complex. Trying to do all of the things at once. We've all been there. When you spread yourself too thin, the quality of your work can take a hit. Plus, you'll burn out fast, and nobody wants that. Focus on your strengths and prioritize your tasks. If you're amazing at social media but not as comfortable with email marketing, lean into your strengths while learning the other stuff gradually. Also, don't be afraid to say no or delegate when you need to. It's better to excel at a few things than to do a mediocre job at everything. Time management tools like Trello or Asana can help you stay organized and on track. Finally, mistake number 4, falling behind on trends. Marketing is a fast-paced industry, and what works today might not be working tomorrow. If you're not staying current, you risk becoming irrelevant. Ouch, right? Dedicate time every week to learning. Follow industry blogs like HubSpot or Social Media Examiner, watch webinars, or even just scroll through LinkedIn to see what's trending. Another tip, experiment. If a new tool or platform pops up, give it a try. If everyone's talking about AI tools for content creation, spend an afternoon exploring them. Staying curious and adaptable is key. And that's it. These are the most common mistakes that beginners make in marketing jobs and how to sidestep them. Remember, making mistakes is part of the learning process, but being aware of these pitfalls can save you a ton of headaches. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.